What's up guys, Casey from Tacticalories here, proud to introduce Recteq Grill's new flagship model, the RT-1250. So they gave me the opportunity to test their new RT-1250, and I knew I had to put it together as soon as I got it. We don't have time to cook on it today, but I want to cover some of the key features I've seen already. So first things first, I'm super excited to have one of these models with the updated leg design. My 700 still had the straight up and down legs, and if we get a little bit of a gust of wind from Lake Ontario, it could be a mess. So the first thing I like about this is the upgraded leg design. As big news is inside though. So the 700 had 700 square inches of cooking surface. This one is bumped up to 1250. So we still have the 700 down here. It has the removable racks. So this is the same as the 700. Then we have these integrated stainless steel racks that take it from 700, super easy, 700 up to 1250. These are also an upgraded design. I really like the construction of these. They seem super heavy duty. Now deep down in here, I'm not going to show you today, but there's actually now they have a cast heat deflector. What I like about that, some people had some issues with the old ones warping. This one is not going to warp. It's cast, it's heavy as hell. The other benefit to that is you can toss some different types of woods on there, even some pellets, and get kind of the extra smoke. You can let them sit right on there and produce some really killer smoke. So as I was putting this together, I noticed one extra piece that my 700 didn't have. This is a grease deflector. So on some of the 700s and some of the other Recteqs, you'll notice that they have a stream of grease down the front of them. Now this is a really pretty stainless design, and you'll see the grease streaks down here, and you can see it on the 700 over here. This is even after cleaning it a few times, you tend to get these streaking. And I mean, you can clean them up with some cleaner, but it ends up making it look kind of crappy. With this, kind of diffuses the grease. The grease will run down it, hit this lip, and it puts it right where it needs to go. The promise is that it's going to keep this a little bit more clean and looking pretty. It's a 40-pound hopper still, just like the 700. That usually gets me 30-40 hours of cook time. You don't even have to think about it at that point. There's an upgraded Wi-Fi in here. What I noticed is that my ease of connection to Wi-Fi was way better. It took me under 5 minutes to have the app installed and connect. I've had challenges in the past connecting to the Wi-Fi's, and this was super easy. They had given me some information that the Wi-Fi is actually upgraded, but I'm just a country boy from Western Pennsylvania. I don't exactly know what it all meant, but it seems to work really well. In addition to that, the new case around the system seems awesome. I love the design. It's kind of a sleek new design. There's these hooks on the outside for your accessories. In here, this is all the same as it was before. Seems like it flows really well. Here they added a super heavy duty conduit for these wires. This makes it puppy proof, kid proof, weatherproof. I'm really excited about that. I love these tie down hooks. I've brought this Recteq to and from my camp and as far away as Texas, and having these hooks would have been really nice on the 700. Now they're included on the 1250. The next thing I noticed when I was putting it together, this super high quality shelf. I've pinched my finger a dozen times on the RT-700, and on the 1250 this new integrated shelf works really well. Everything's kind of covered, especially if you leave it outside. You don't have to worry about any of that crap. The new Recteq official logo on it goes up really nice, supports a lot of weight. All in all, the hope is that this does everything that the 700 did and better and more. I'm really excited to put some time in cooking on this thing. We were pressed for time today. We wanted to get it assembled and give you this is my first initial opinion of it, my first kind of notes. But in the next few weeks, we're going to be putting some time into this and see where it takes us. So keep watching.